Hi, this is George Passwater for ChildRC. Special needs children have many factors in their lives, and sometimes the way they react and deal with things um, are in particular special for them. Sometimes also the bad behavior and temper tantrums can rear their ugly heads when your child is going through a certain situation, argument, whatever it may be. Today I want to talk to you briefly about 4 simple ways to deal with bad behavior for a special needs child. One is to redirect the argument or situation. So say for instance your child is having an argument, some kind of temper tantrum, whatever it may be. Try to redirect it to something. If you're in the store, take them somewhere to look at another toy or video game or something in the store. Have a snack at home if they're at home, or even turning on the TV. Just redirecting that situation to then behavior to something else works wonders. Number two is, have everyone have a timeout. So if your child is having an argument with somebody, take them both, separate them, put them all in a big timeout, and have them just sit there and think about what they did. And you sit there with them, not just have them sit by themselves, but also you sit there with them and everybody have a timeout on their own for maybe 2 to 4 minutes, something like that, and have them just sit quietly. Number three is to have some rules already in place and also make sure that you explain them to your child and they understand them and that they remember them. So you have a set of rules that about bad behavior or arguing inside the house, as well as going out to dinner, movies, wherever it may be. And you explain it to your child and make sure your child remembers it and they understand it. So that means you don't just tell it to them once, you keep telling to them on certain occasions so they remember it, refreshes in their mind. So when that happens, so you always have those rules in place, and so they know what's going to happen if they act badly or have temper tantrums. And number four, I'm sorry, is to use a lower but more firmer tone of voice. Don't get upset. Children understand and they sense when you're upset, and if you're yelling, if you're having a loud voice, they'll react to that, and sometimes they'll act even worse. So what you need to do is actually lower your voice a little bit in a calm manner, and basically go back to the rules of what's going to happen and repeat them. And if you're out somewhere, say for instance a store, a movie, whatever, reiterate to them the rules about behavior, about tantrums, in a firm voice. Don't get upset. Don't get mad. And if they, still keep acting up, then of course, take action. But don't get upset. Don't get mad. Try to, make it calm. Calm everything down. Calm the situation and that bad behavior that they're having. Every child goes through temper tantrums and not getting their way and bad behaviors. A special needs child, you need to actually have more planning and rules in place and have them understand them and use calmness and instead of getting all upset. And when you use these types of things, it'll help better, diffuse situations of bad behavior for your child. So again, this is George Passwater for ChildRC.